Hello and welcome to Manga 96, and today we're going to talk about is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Today's topic will be a Yandere goddess who is obsessed with Bell to the point of endangering his life on multiple occasions in order to see his growth, which resulted in her reaching ecstasy. And let me not start that she doesn't have a good opinion on the women around Bell and they are all walking a tightrope by being close to him. I'm of course talking about Freya. But before we start, here's the spoiler warning, as we spoil a lot of things in this video, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I would highly recommend that you go and read the light novel, as it is an enjoyable read. For everyone else, let's start with who Freya is. Freya is the head of the Freya familia. She's flirtatious, loves to tease, and has an unending appetite for talented adventurers. She seeks the best and most talented adventurers and will obtain them no matter the cost. She holds an obsession over Bell and actively does anything in her power to see him grow as an adventurer. Freya doesn't like to be bound by anyone, though she doesn't wish to become an arrogant ruler either. However, as her love for Bell grew too obsessive, she eventually decided to let her selfishness take over and attack his familia, kidnapped him and charmed all of Orario so she could have him unpinned. She is very impatient. She constantly interferes with Bell's activities, knowing it might kill him, but wanting to see him grow as fast as possible. At the same time, she is just as willing to help Bell to see him grow, such as when she gave up a grimoire just to speed up his progress. Freya is intrigued by his resistance to being charmed, making her want him even more. She doesn't take kindly to others trying to claim what she wants, as she invaded and ruthlessly destroyed the entertainment district with her familia when Ishtar tried to claim Bell and ended up sending her back to heaven. She said that she won't let any woman other than herself have him. She was also shown to show a little jealousy when Bell trained with Ice the first time and when Bell and Ice danced at the Apollo's banquet. Despite her usual straightforward method of acquiring those she takes a fancy to, Freya has decided to watch over Bell instead, stating that she could claim him whenever she wanted. Usually, she stays in her room in Babel, not making public appearances, but has recently started to come out to gather information about Bell or see him in person at the gods' banquets and Denatus. As Sarai, she shows a cheerful and kind demeanor. Normally, she is little mischievous and at times scary. She enjoys teasing Bell and the others close to her, but is weak to getting teased herself, which usually ends up with her blushing beet red. She is kind but tends to take advantage of others, usually to raise her family's business or avoid getting in trouble. She sometimes takes days off to care for children at the Maria's orphanage in Daedalus Street. As for her past, long ago, Hera, at the request of Zeus, asked Freya for help in their goal to save the world. Freya made her a challenge, telling her that she would help her if she won. Having lost the challenge, Freya was forced to stay in Orario as part of the deal, in addition to losing several members of her familia as a result. Sometime later, Freya met a girl named Sar. After telling her that she would rescue her, Freya asked that girl what she wanted. Hearing that she wanted to be like her, Freya decided to offer her a deal, which she accepted. Due to it, Freya obtained her name and the ability to transform into her, while in exchange the girl obtained the name Horn and the magic that allows her to transform into Freya. As for her abilities, Freya has the innate ability to see the color and brilliance of souls. She often used this ability while in heaven to claim those she took a liking to before anyone else. Through her ability, the color of Bell's soul is transparent, while Ice's soul is gold. She is also able to use this to vaguely estimate the status of adventurers by looking at them. With it, she can also tell the emotions that are clouding in individuals and their mental states. The ability also makes her skilled at manipulating people through acting and bluffs, such as when she beat a group of skilled con artists teaming up against her at poker. Because of this, Anya and Chloe gave her the nickname Witch. As a goddess of beauty, Freya is able to charm gods, mortals, and even monsters, dead or alive, with her beauty. In addition, she can even override the charm of other goddesses of beauty, such as when she charmed Tammuz Belia, who had already been charmed by Ishtar. The area of effect is huge as she enveloped the whole of Orario with it. She is said to be able to take over the entire mortal realm if she ever so chooses. only Bel and Hestia have been shown to be able to resist it due to his skill Lyra's Freeze and being one of the 3 virgin goddesses respectively. As a goddess, Freya could transform to change her appearance back in heaven. Due to her deal with Horn, she is able to use her ability in the lower world. After making the deal, she gave one of her alternative self the name Sire, Horn's former name, to create the identity of Sire Flora, who is a waitress at a hostess of fertility. As for her beauty, Freya has a beauty that is superior and outstanding even among the gods. She has long silver hair, silver eyes, purple in the anime, and white skin like that of fresh snow. She has a perfect golden ratio, enough to think that the golden ratio originated from her. Her clothes are in large part black and red. They expose most of her stomach and breasts. She also wears 2 flower-like ornaments in her hair. Freya can disguise herself as a human girl named Sire Floa, who is a waitress at the hostess of fertility. As Rai, she has bluish grey hair that she keeps tied with a small knot in a ponytail style. Her eyes are the same color as her hair, and she has a light peachy colored smooth skin. She wears a white blouse with a leaf-colored knee-length long skirt. She also wears a slightly long half apron around her waist. She wears a pair of brown boots over black stockings. As for her relationship with Bel, Freya has taken an interest in Bel due to his transparent soul ever since he passed through her gaze. She is obsessed with him and takes advantage of a certain incident in order to unleash his full potential. She is willing to go to great lengths to keep his soul, saying that if he were to die, she would leave the lower world and follow his soul to heaven. She has also disguised herself many times throughout the story as Sarai to get closer to him. When Freya ruthlessly invaded the entertainment district with her familia to save Bel, she told Ishtar right before sending her back to heaven that she could laugh off her various attempts to dethrone her in the past, but will never forgive her to trying to claim Bel. Freya said that she won't let any woman other than herself have him. Bel first met her disguised as Sar on his way to the dungeon when she called him over to give him a magic stone he had supposedly dropped. Ever since then, she has made lunch for him almost every day and has been worried about his safety in the dungeon. Bel acquired his magic when she loaned a grimoire to him. After she witnessed Bel defeat a silverback, she confessed to him that she fell in love with him after witnessing that feat, though Bel assumed she was just teasing him. As Freya became more and more captivated by and obsessed with Bel, the time that she spent as Sar became less and less. In this vicious cycle, she started to feel a change in herself, but she wasn't completely aware of the reason. During their date, she confessed to him, but he rejected her. Unable to accept being rejected, Freya managed to charm almost everyone in Urario in order to brainwash Bel to weaken Lyra's phrase, ultimately with the goal to charm him. As for her relationship with Ottar, Ottar is the captain of the Freya Familia and a loyal servant to Freya. He is usually seen with her and can be enraged when someone insults her. He was picked up by Freya when he was a child on the verge of death. Since then, she gave him warmth and meaning in life. Ottar considers Freya as his everything and will obey her every command, no matter what it may be. As for her relationship with Ishtar, Freya and Ishtar did not have a good relationship because of Ishtar's lust for men and jealousy of other women, especially Freya, who is considered more beautiful than her. When Ishtar attempted to have Bel, Freya ruthlessly invaded the entertainment district with her familia to save Bel. She told Ishtar before sending her back to heaven that she could laugh off her various attempts to dethrone her in the past, but will never forgive her for trying to claim Bel. Freya said that she won't let any woman other than herself have him. As for her relationship with Ice, Freya has been shown to get jealous whenever she sees Ice around Bel, such as when Ice trains Bel and when she and Bel danced at Apollo's ball, where, despite having told Ishtar that she will not let any other woman claim Bel, she has yet to make any attempts on Ice's life. In addition, it is revealed that Ice owes Freya a favor after Freya allowed her to train with Ottar. After her relationship with Ryu, Ryu is one of Freya's colleagues as Rai at the hostess of fertility. She is friendly to her like she is to the rest of the staff, where they are usually seen together more than everyone else in the pub. Because of Ryu's ignorance of Srai's true personality and identity, she is sometimes surprised by Srai's whenever she does something unexpected and by her connections. Nonetheless, they do not hesitate in helping each other when one is needed. In the past, when Ryu was at death's door, Freya, as Srai, found her and saved her life. After rescuing Ryu, she convinced Mia Granda to employ her as a waitress in the Hostess of Fertility. Ryu is protective of her as she cares deeply for Srai and puts Srai feeling before her own. She has a very special place in Freya's heart. While she was willing to charm Eren Horario to brainwash Bell, she was unwilling to keep Ryu charmed. When confronted by Ryu, Freya tried to win Ryu over to her plans by offering to share Bell with Ryu, including having Bell's child since Freya cannot. With this, I covered everything that I wanted to cover on Freya. And that'll be all for this video. If you like this video, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments below, or subscribe to the channel for more manga reviews and One Piece content. And until next time, take care.